What's up, everybody? Wesam here from Wesam's World. Another episode coming at you live. Big episode today. We have Brad Pitt coming into the studio. Super excited. He's running a bit late, but we are very stoked. I was able to DM him right on Instagram, and he responded back fairly quickly, and he asked for the address of the studio immediately, which I was like, that's amazing. Like,
yeah.
Sure. He didn't even ask about the show, really, but I'm really stoked to have him come in. So we're going to keep checking in on him. I'm having my phone here, not on silent, just in case it goes off. So all the listeners know that if that phone goes off, that's Brad Pitt outside the door. Super stoked for that.
I'm excited. No,
yeah,
I'm just
okay. Yeah,
like,
sorry.
Your excitement just made me chuckle.
Okay, sorry. I thought it was a scoff. I misinterpreted
no.
that noise that came out of your mouth. I
Sorry.
apologize. No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, I was just excited.
One of my favorite things is when people go, no, it's fine. It's fine. If I'm doing anything and I hear that like in a supermarket, I stop what I'm doing and I become like one of those meerkats on the prairies, and I'm like, where there's danger about
Something's happening. That's funny.
Yeah.
Actually, I was walking Tucker the other night, and he wanted a little piece of the drama. There were some cops out on the street, and he was like not interested in going to the bathroom anymore. He was just, what's going on?
Of course, that's what.
Yeah. So, and I realized I have a dog now. So if I really want to be close to that drama, I could just be like, oh, I'm just following the dog.
Ah, so you're using the dog as a prop, as you would say.
Maybe.
In a scene.
Yeah.
In real life.
Maybe, yeah.
That's acting for you.
That's acting.
What prop are you using today? What prop are you using today? That sounds like a really bad acting class. Listen, I'm going to get some flack on this, and that's okay, because I've gotten flack before. But, I'll talk about the flack thing here in a little bit. I need to address something.
Okay.
Man, our TikTok commenters on last week's episode with Trent.
Poor Trent,
man. Listen, he really did meet Kendrick Lamar auditioning for a movie. Yeah. No one believed him.
No one did.
They thought they kept saying, how delusional is this person?
I wish I could be as delulu as him.
Right. They were so mean to him. And let me tell you something. He really did meet him. Now, that being said, he is a known liar.
His track record isn't good.
You know what? He is a known liar because of the whole Kai Cent thing where he posted that Kai Cent DM'd him.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I don't know.
Trent, it's a bed of your own making.
Now, actually, to be completely frank with you, I don't know if he really did meet Kendrick Lamar.
He seems so earnest.
Yeah, but he was earnest about the Kai Cent thing, too. That went
But he
on for a
also was very blunt in saying I lied.
Yeah. Well, one of his last posts on Instagram, he kind of had a mental breakdown. I don't know if you saw this.
No.
Yeah. So he's in his car, and he is very well known for getting parking tickets, and he's paid thousands of dollars worth of these parking tickets. And he made this Instagram post where he's driving around his apartment building and the streets, showing people that there's no street parking. And I know that street. And I feel his pain. We should start doing, this is a new segment, and we should start doing things I hate about LA, or like the LA sucks.
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah, well,
I know. It's just,
it's there. Yeah, we all have something. Yeah, I'm sure there's a list, but this is one of the things about how LA sucks is they'll build a giant apartment building, but they won't make enough parking spaces in the building, and there's not enough street parking. Street parking is already crowded enough.
Yeah.
And now you've like entered 300 new people into that little small block. Dude, this is a huge, huge problem. And now another thing that LA sucks, you showed me this video.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
They're refurbishing the underground parking for certain apartment buildings and turning them into units. So that parking space that you see underneath like an apartment building, that's now being turned into
an ADU.
A little room for somebody to live in.
Yep. And it's allowed with no guarantee of replacement parking or anything like that. And they're just allowed to do it. Like, it's absolutely insane. And that law was actually passed, I believe, in 2023. And it's only now, like, it took time for it to be implemented. And it was, like, at the start of 2025. And boy, did they just, let's do it. Let's get more money.
It feels like everything they do, the people in charge of LA, of making the laws, the people running the state, it's as if they're like, okay, there's two possibilities here. One is somebody's getting kickback after kickback after kickback, and multiple people are, and so they don't care. They're making their money. They're going to be riding completely comfortable, and they don't care about people. Or number two, they're completely incompetent, and they hear like the reason why, hey, we as landlords need to, like, we need more housing. This is a great way to make more available units because there's just not enough housing. And if we make more housing, the rent will go down. And they're like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, let me do that. Let's do that. So those are the only two options I feel like that's happening.
Yeah.
Or a third option. No, I can't say that on here. Never mind.
Well, you know, the idea is that these will become affordable, but you know they're not going to be.
No, they're not.
They're going to be just as expensive for something that's not even nice, really.
Yeah.
That's the shame. It's like you're trying to fix a...
What? I'm just listening to you.
Because I feel like you're giving me a look.
I just like the way you said, it's a shame.
It's a shame. It's a really big shame. 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 Should I do it that way?
No.
How many ways can we say shame? Let's do an acting class.
No.
Like one of those really bad TikTok videos where it's like this guy and he's like, hey, excited. Hey, dejected. Hey.
The thing is, in an acting class, there's a version of that that works.
For sure.
On social media, it's a little cringe.
Yeah. But 35,000 followers say otherwise.
Oh my gosh.
How? Why?
I don't know, man. It just makes me question a lot of social media. I might be the cringe one. I might be the one who's not seeing things like everybody else, but then I go, no, I'm right. No, I'm right. So big news.
Big news.
We can't really talk about it too much, but we will be doing some replay episodes.
Yes.
There are big changes coming to Wesam's world, as well as Wesam Keesh, as well as Adobe Radio. So it's a perfect storm, like that movie with George Clooney on the as a fisherman. It's three storms coming into one, basically. And so some replay episodes. The podcast is not done.
We're not done.
It's not done. It's not going to be done ever because I keep making money from it. Okay? And if I'm making money from it, it's not done. But no, we will be taking a little bit of a hiatus. Replay episodes will be happening. But we are coming back. You might see a new studio.
Yeah.
Ooh. New studio. So that's going to be very fun. And I don't know when that starts exactly. Maybe in a couple weeks.
I think it's supposed to start in October.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, did they stop doing the AC in here?
It feels like it.
Yeah. I'm going a little crazy, actually.
Do you want to?
I'm going a little crazy how warm it is in here.
I don't know how this one specifically works. You could take off your jacket.
No. It's a flannel.
Okay, you could take off your flannel.
I'm going to take off my flannel. We're taking a break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Let's take a quick break. And guess what?
What?
We're going to be back, and I'm going to be shirtless.
Wow.
We're back. I just got off the phone with Brad Pitt. He's on his way. Really excited for this. We might do an extended episode then if he's running a little bit late. But yeah, so he's on his way. Should be here soon. I'm really, really stoked for this. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other night. That was very kind of him as well.
Yeah.
So I'm just very surprised. Also, Tucker is doing good. If you're on YouTube, you can see Tucker's cute little face right here.
Right there. He's got a little haircut.
He's doing very, very cute. And that's about it. it with going on with me. Honestly, it's been. I did something really cool with one of my self tapes.
Okay, tell me about it.
I appreciate you acting like you don't know what I did, even though you read with me just now. And I appreciate like the you were trying to bring some excitement. Like, oh, really?
Wow.
What's this story about? And
tell me this story. I don't know.
We don't have to bullshit the people. You helped me with the self tape.
I did, but I didn't know if you were going to bring up that one or a different one.
Did I do another one?
I don't know.
No.
Sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. That's why I'm not involved with all your self tapes. So
very true. So I did it in a stairwell, and not in just my room or whatever, and it seemed to have worked out good. And started the new classes at IDSA, which was wonderful. It's Art of the Self Tape, and we got to show them my latest self tape for the rookie, and so they're going to be working on that as well. And there's another class. Oh, my advanced acting class at the prep has, oh my God, the other week, it was incredible. People came in guns blazing, and I can't express to you how exciting it is and how much my job doesn't feel like a job when people come in ready to work, off book, making creative choices, ready to give it their all. I mean, it was just an absolute blast with everybody. And I wish it was like that every single coaching session, every single class. Man. I wish.
Yeah. I find, it's hard to, when you're in a job or in a situation that makes you question whether you like what you're doing or your job or what you're interested in, it's really sad and kind of depressing, Like some jobs, they make you feel like, what am I doing here? An acting job. You're like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy. This is no offense to whoever wrote it, directed it, whatever. This is stupid. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Or you could have that feeling in a regular job too. Terrible boss, something like that. And you're like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
But then you have just to remember that you love it. You love the craft. You love whatever it is, and it's just a blip.
Yeah. Well, I got a question for you then.
Okay.
What do you think for people who are doing their quote unquote day job has nothing to do with their passion, and they've just got the worst attitude at that day job?
I think you have to find the positive in whatever you're doing. There's always something you could be working on or learning from it, Like, I don't know, let's say you're working at a restaurant. Most actors have worked at restaurants, right? Either you, take what you can as a learning experience. You know how to multitask. You know how to talk to people, read a room, read a table, read anything, it's character study. You can hate it for sure. And if you really hate it, then you go, okay, now it's time to think, what can I do to get better? Get out of here. Get a different job. Does this help me? Does this hinder me? You don't have to be stuck in a place. I think people forget that you're not stuck at a place.
Yeah. Well, the reason I bring that up is because there is this young lady at a coffee shop I go to a lot, and she has such a negative attitude. I'm trying to break through, and I'm trying to phrase this correctly because I almost phrased it terribly. I'm almost trying to break it to her.
Trying to break her terrible spirit.
No, I'm trying to break through.
That's not your job.
Well, no, it's not my job, but damn it, I order coffee from there every single, a lot.
Yeah.
And whenever she's taking the order, I go, oh, here we go. I got to deal with this energy right now. I mean, I stopped going to 2 coffee shops just because of the people working there.
Honestly, I'd hate to sound like a Karen or whatever. I kind of hate that term. When it's something like this, I'd write to the management. I'd be like, hey, you know what? Your work employees have a bad attitude and it is losing you business. That is on them, and I don't think it's inappropriate. You're not specifically calling someone out or anything like that, but you're just saying, hey, my experiences at your location haven't been great. I feel like, people do that now all the time. They call out a place on social media. Hey, look at this. It wasn't great. They DM somebody, they tweet at them.
Yeah.
So it's, you could do it less publicly and less shame.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just reach out.
I could reach out to them and be like, hey, do you have like a email I can contact you? I don't want to do this like like in front of anybody or whatever, but there's this bitch.
There's this fucking terrible barista, and I hate her.
No, it's the little things too. Like I'll be like, hi. I'm the one saying hi first. It's fine. Hi, how you doing? Hi, what do you want? Okay.
May I ask what her age is?
Young 20s.
I've heard that that's a very like thing coming up, and that people our age end up doing their job for them, the customer service side, because you'll be like, can I what kind of milk do you have? And they'll be like, it's on the menu. And you're like, just tell me.
I want, like, when people do that stuff, I go, oh, bad day? Bad day. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to make your job easy today. Just give me a second then. Thank you.
You know, that reminds me. I was up in Washington and I was ordering from the best fast food ever, which is Taco Time. And I was ordering a burrito, and I don't like the burrito sauce. So I said, can I have a number 1 with no sauce? And he was like, do you mean the burrito sauce? And I was like, yeah, the sauce inside. And he goes, okay, well, it's burrito sauce. Well, you knew what I meant, didn't you? And here's this, like, I don't even know who it is, what their face is, the speaker just reprimanding me that I didn't say burrito sauce. I said sauce. The fuck? Like, I just want to be like, hey, did you know my mom died and now you're telling me about burrito sauce? Thanks.
I mean, that would be a crazy conversation to have, like, just to be that candid and be like, hey, I know you're probably annoyed from me not saying burrito sauce, but I'm having a really bad day. My mother died. If you could just give me some grace, I'd appreciate it.
Right.
I wonder what that person on the other line would be like if they would just be like, I mean, a decent human being would be like, I am so sorry to hear that. Right. I apologize. Yeah, absolutely. Like,
right.
And then I would probably comp something off their meal. Do you know what I mean? I mean, but then you have the assholes who are like, okay, all right.
That was me getting the drink. They were like, I had Tucker in my lap in my mom's car, and they're like, oh, where's Sharon? And I'm like, ugh. They're like, here. And I was like, I'll pay. And they're like, no. Take it and go.
I'm sorry. That's terrible.
I mean,
yeah,
it's
rough.
It's life now. Yeah. So, but those were two very differing situations. I mean, one knew, one found out, one didn't. But yeah, I wonder what their reaction would have been.
Man, and there's a balance, I think, and this is one of the reasons why I like the people at House Roots and how they train people very well. I mean, we had Tom on here talking about how, they give people a trial period, and they're like, this person's not going to work out for us. Because if they don't have that customer service, then no. Yeah. So there's like a balance to it too. And it's a sweet spot. And it's different with every person. And you can't be overly friendly and start asking every single question. You know what I mean? Right. Like that's, I at a certain point too, it's like, hey, read the room a little bit.
Right.
And also, like, there's people behind you. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's okay. That's life. I mean, that's learning. You can't really like.
Yeah.
I mean, I learned in the restaurant how to do that in my parents' restaurant. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've been lucky recently at your favorite place, Trader Joe's, when it comes to people checking out because you don't like the small talk. But I've been blessed recently of people who have just been like, "Oh, having a good day? Yeah, thanks, great."
Yeah.
Silence. I'm like, oh.
I need to bring this up.
Okay.
This is a story I need to bring up. And I don't know how to address him. And it's been bothering me for a while. He's a neighbor.
A neighbor?
A neighbor, yeah. So I don't know if he's socially awkward or he's just trying to make small talk. But his small talk is the worst type of small talk.
Okay.
And he's a nice guy.
Okay.
But I don't know how to respond other than sounding like a complete asshole every time he talks to me. And I'm not trying to.
Okay, give me more.
Let's say I'm watering my plants.
Okay.
He'll walk by and be like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, good. How are you? He's like, good. Watering your plants? And I go, yeah. And that's it. That's the whole conversation.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not dragging, at least. I thought it was going to be much worse.
No, Alex, he is just pointing out what I'm doing. Like, I don't even know how to continue that conversation.
You don't. You just go, yep, have a good day.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's, dude. Watering the plants. You're watering the plants? Well, yeah. I'm watering my plants. You see me watering. Why are you asking that question? No. Why are you asking me if I'm watering my plants when I know you can clearly see me watering my plants? What's your objective? No. What's the subtext behind that line? What's the subtext? What is your intentions by saying that?
He wants to do a Meisner sequence with you.
No, Alex is not acting class. No acting class reference. I want to. It bothers me.
Okay.
And well, I want to stop him next time.
Let's dig into why it bothers you.
Because it's obvious.
Okay, but more than that, why is it tickling your heartstrings this way?
Because it's now you're forcing me into a position that I don't want to be in.
What's that?
Don't look into the camera. Talk to me.
What's that?
Alex.
What? Yes, we see.
He's forcing me into a position
okay.
of having to do small talk, and it's coming off not just small talk, but me coming off as an asshole when I'm trying not to be. But that's my only way of responding back to it. He's literally pointing out the obvious. It's like if you were just walking down the street and he's like, "Oh, you're walking down the street?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm walking down the street." What are you doing? Are you an alien? He might be an alien.
But then does he just continue on?
He leaves after that.
Okay. So I bet it's less about you and it's more he feels he has to say something but doesn't know what to say at all.
I don't think you're getting how awkward this is for me. I really don't, and now I'm annoyed from this because you're not understanding my position 100%.
No, I get it, but I just feel like it's not as bad because it's not small talk that lingers in that same obviousness. I think because it's such a brief encounter, it doesn't like...
Okay, if you're listening to this right now, imagine someone comes up to you and goes, "Oh, you're listening to Wesam's World, huh?" Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
I'm not saying it isn't annoying. I'm just saying I don't think...
If you're driving in your car and someone you know pulls up next to you, you both roll down your windows and then they go, "Oh, you're driving?"
Yeah, I'm driving. I'm going to the store.
Oh!
Going to the store.
Dude. No, he's at work right now.
Are you going to call Daniel?
No, I'll call Isaiah. Because he would get it.
I'm saying I get how stupid the question is. I get how stupid it is. I'm just saying sometimes I feel people are socially awkward, and because it doesn't last, I don't think I would just go, "Yep," and just move on.
I would rather him go, "What's bringing you happiness nowadays?"
That's such a deep conversation for someone who's socially awkward.
Alex, I would rather him say that.
Okay.
Because him pointing out what I'm doing makes me socially awkward. He's turning me into him.
Then why don't you ask him that question next time? You ask him first.
He's turning me into him. That's why. I hate it.
Then you ask him. You beat him to the punch. Next time when he's walking by and you know he's about to say, "Hey, you watering?" You go, "Hey, what's bringing you happiness?" Yeah.
Be him.
"Oh, hey, Wesam. Are you watering your flowers?"
No, you're just supposed to say, "Hey, how are you?"
Oh.
And then we go, that's okay. It's done.
Sorry, I
That's
didn't.
okay. That's
I
okay.
didn't know how it started.
That's okay.
Okay, let's start over.
All right.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man, real quick question. You happy?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hey, man, you happy? You a happy person? Can't do it.
No.
I'm right, by the way.
Okay, sure.
Tucker, am I right?
He's like, oh no, they're fighting.
We're not fighting, dude. You get nervous when I raise my voice, huh?
Yeah. He didn't like your self-tape the other day.
No, you kept heading the table.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. All right. What do we got? Do we have anything for current events this week?
Let me pull up what I have.
No, I'm gonna try to ask him a deep question next time. That's my goal.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's just weird.
So I know you've seen the trailer.
Okay.
And I'd love to know your opinion because you haven't always thought that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has pushed himself to his potential as an actor, to say the least. However, it seems he wants to be taken very seriously in his upcoming film, The Smashing Machine. A very dramatic and vulnerable turn, which has critics saying he could be an Oscar contender for it.
First of all, he listened to the podcast. He listened to the episode where I brought that up.
Right.
And he took my advice, and yeah.
That's why he stopped doing our
Oh my god. He stopped doing our promos.
He stopped doing our promos after you gave some acting advice unsolicited.
I totally forgot about those promos.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, he looks amazing in it.
Yeah, they put a lot of hard work into the prosthetics too, so he doesn't feel like him.
No.
He can't lean into his That's my rock.
That's
terrible. I know.
Yeah, I'm really excited to watch that, and he looks phenomenal in it.
Yeah.
So
it took me a second to realize it was Emily Blunt too. She looked a little different. So be a little different than what you saw him in with her, which was the Jungle Cruise.
Yep.
They were in that one. Yep. Just killing it. You're just killing my thing.
No, but yeah, it was a little different.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool that they work together then, though.
Yeah. A little thing. So the Emmys were last night, and Adolescence swept the acting and limited series category.
Yeah.
Which is great. It kind of just shows that limited series are being taken a little more seriously as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the talent that it had. Yeah. Did you ever watch it?
I watched clips. Looks great. It looks
Watch
phenomenal.
Clips.
It was phenomenal. The clips I saw were phenomenal. No, it's that actor is one of my favorite actors, and he's in a movie called Burnt or Burn, and it's a one shot, about an hour and a half on a chef.
Yeah,
and it's actually one of my favorite films. It feels like a play.
Yeah, that's great. That's a good one.
That's great. Yeah. Okay. That's what he said. Oh, that's great. We say I'm good.
Were you making fun of me?
No, you're making fun of me.
No, I wasn't.
No, it just sounded like you're making fun of me.
Okay, well, moving on.
Man, we're disagreeing a lot today.
Yeah, a lot of conflict. Hi, you're just staring at me. You're so cute. You're just the cutest.
He's hot.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, Leonardo DiCaprio says he is slowing down with roles. He's now 50 and said he's entering a phase of choosing fewer and more meaningful acting roles.
Whoa. My guy, you do one film a year. Slowing down?
Yeah. That's what he says.
What? No, this bothers me. What do you mean more meaningful? Every single film you do is Oscar nominated.
This is so true.
What do you mean? Leo, you're doing fine. Dude, he's a chill guy. Honestly, chillest guy in the world, and he wants to get chiller.
like, I'm just done.
This is actually
it's him saying retirement without retirement.
This is the double-edged sword with chill guys. This is the negative side. They get too chill.
Oh.
They start going way too chill.
Mm-hmm.
More meaningful roles. You get nominated every year, it feels like. Your films get Oscar nominated. You do a film a year. Hold on. Now I'm going to go on his IMDb. I'm going to show you guys this because I'm right. Here we go.
Okay.
Leonardo. I just put Leo.
It's all you need to do.
Oh. I couldn't be more right.
Okay.
He's a producer on a lot of stuff.
Okay.
But that's...
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if you're in the business, you know that's misleading.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I don't need your producing credits first, sir. I need your act. Here we go. Okay, here we go. You ready for this? Mm-hmm. Oh. Killers of the Flower Moon, 2023. Don't Look Up, 2021. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. The Revenant, 2015. Wolf of Wall Street, 2013. Dude, this dude is taking 2-year breaks. And then it's like 1 year. No, on average, it's 1.5 years in between each film.
Wow. That's funny. I wonder what he means then.
Here's the thing. I might be wrong and thinking he's shooting these back to back to back.
Oh.
But on IMDb, it's a little misleading.
Right, because it's a release date.
Right, it's the release date. But even then...
I don't know. I feel like I see him on boats with young women all the time.
That's the thing. Half the time, he's promoting a film. Half the time, it's like Leo's on a yacht with 16 supermodels.
Right.
Both I love. What?
What?
I mean, happy for him.
Sure, okay.
I mean, happy for the guy. Mm-hmm. He's enjoying his life. That's what I mean.
That's true. Yeah.
And then he's, I don't know. I think if he slows down anymore, he's going to go Jack Nicholson.
It's true. Speaking of people, though, who have retired, Michael Caine is coming out of retirement for The Last Witch Hunter 2. He had retired in 2023, but has said he will join Vin Diesel in The Last Witch Hunter.
Is that why Vin Diesel made that really weird post with Michael Caine? Dude, I will say...
Did he?
Dude, listen. I will say this to Vin Diesel's face. His Instagram, the way he posts, is someone who's just not living in the same reality as everybody else.
Yeah.
It's sometimes so crazy. There's one post he actually deleted.
Wow.
And it was a while ago when the basketball player, Griner, what's her name? The female basketball player.
Oh, Brittany?
Brittany, yeah. Was arrested in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just posted a picture of Putin and said, "You've got to release Brittany, Putin." The most... What? And then you know his managers and agents are like, "Take it down, Vin."
PR team. It's just...
Dude.
Oh, gosh.
But first of all, whenever somebody says I'm retiring now, I don't believe you.
Well, I'm going to bring that up. That's what I wanted to talk to you about is retirement in acting. You don't need to say you're retiring.
Nope.
Right? It's not like you're a pilot who's retiring or a CEO who's retiring or something. You can always work as an actor, no matter what your age is. So, I don't know. It just feels like retirement feels like a weird word as an actor.
You just nailed it on the head. When a pilot retires, he doesn't come back 7 years later and go, "You know what? I'm going to do one more flight for United." Imagine him calling United. "Hey guys, you guys remember Steve? Is that what's up, Steve? I want to do one more." "One more what? You're retired?" "No." "No, come on." Dude,
Right?
Yeah, that nobody's retired anymore.
No, yeah, unless it's like a situation where, like Jack Nicholson or
Even him, I don't believe.
yeah, but I hold on, let me finish my thought. What's his name? I just can't believe it. Die Hard.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
That is a retirement because you can't come back. What's that face?
Nothing.
Okay. What terrible thought flit across your mind?
Just I can't. No. I'm laughing at something completely different that popped into my head.
Okay. Just losing it over something that you're not going to share with the class.
I'm sorry. No, it's just I agree with you.
Uh-huh.
And it was just it's just the conviction, and I'm maybe in a silly mood. It's like the way you said you can't come back from that, and I agree. And it just yeah.
Yeah, the way I said it.
Yeah, it was just funny to me.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, I agree with you. Like, not. I can't look at you.
Oh, Sam.
Anyway, the moral of the story is you're not really retired.
You're not retired as an actor.
No.
Betty White never retired.
Well, yeah. No, yeah.
Right?
There's
just
Buddy what?
Betty White.
They said Buddy White. I'm like, what 1950s actor are you bringing up right now? Oh, man. Woo! You know what's a fun treat for people? Watch The Wizard of Oz. It was nice to revisit that.
I just thought of that when you said 1950s.
Yep.
Even though it's 1934? 31?
1939.
1939? I thought it was...
Okay.
Oh, no. No, I'm just... no, I just want to...
That's okay.
Want to
Check.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1939 or 1929?
Not 29. I thought
39
31
then.
or 34.
I thought it was 39 because of the World War II. It was going on right when World War II started.
Oh. 1939.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Those old movies. Oh, you know what I've been getting really into? And I actually want to watch the full episodes.
What?
Twilight Zone episodes, but of the black and white, the
Oh,
1960
like the
versions.
original.
Yeah, I want to see those. Those look really spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wonder how amazing they were to watch back then.
I wonder if it's like some of our Black Mirror now.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Speaking of anthology. Anyway.
Speaking of anthology?
Yeah, it's an anthology series, Twilight.
Oh, okay.
Or Twilight Zone. Excuse me. Twilight. Yeah.
You just reminded me that I forget what channel. Maybe it was on YouTube. They're going to be streaming Twilight like for all of like.
Yes.
What was it? September or November? I don't know. Something.
It's on their YouTube channel. Yeah.
Okay. Western Sydney University. Doesn't matter, but we've talked about acting degrees before.
Oh, yeah.
Western Sydney in Australia is bringing back its Bachelor of Performing Arts degree in 2026. They had ended it for a while, but it's coming back with support from Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman, though, is not going to be teaching. It is just a backing, which is a shame. When I first heard it, I thought, oh, it'd be like, what's his face, who teaches in Texas?
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey, where you actually are at a college and learning from a really top tier actor like that, But yeah, I just smiled at it when this article came up because we talked about degrees, and they're saying that this is going to bring them to such a skill level that an acting degree has never brought someone before. That's like I
have skeptical hippo eyes.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
What does that mean? First of all, you can't compare acting degrees because then you'd have to have compared every single acting program, the major ones, together, and then also compare the non-university credited acting training programs that are sometimes better than the university ones.
Right.
And then also when you're going to, for instance, a university, and let's say it's a acting performance, theater performance degree, they're making you take set lighting classes that you have to take. Why?
Right.
If you're being an actor, why do you have to take a semester of in-depth set lighting?
Right.
That's totally unnecessary. I'm not saying you should know anything about set lighting.
Right.
But to take an entire semester's worth, and then also they're like forcing you, like in my old program, they forced you to do stage management.
Yeah.
For a show. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I know what a stage manager does. I'm aware of their job, like a very surface level. But why are you making me stage manage a show now?
Yeah.
Are you just trying to fill up time because this is a degree? That's
Yeah.
what it feels like. A lot of the stuff. I'd rather be in acting classes all day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I forgot we had to take set design, costume design, like all these artistic things that happen. And I didn't mind at the time because I always enjoyed the creative aspect of it. But yeah, when it came to, you know, the stage managing or helping out for a show, because we were forced to do it, you know, and you're just like, okay.
Stagecraft? Well, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, but I don't want to be building a set for a whole year. So that's why I'm skeptical of that. I'm not saying it's not going to be a good program, but I will say this: AMDA costs $100,000.
$100,000 for the whole thing?
Yeah,
the whole entire program.
$100,000.
Wow.
$100,000.
Wow.
Really?
That's a lot.
Interesting. Okay.
Without getting some other, not to be like one of those people, but a fallback skill of some kind. I mean, that's why I didn't go to Cornish, the conservatory, because I was like, I need something that...
Because of the hens?
Yeah, because of the hens. No, because of the clowning, actually. You had to pick clowning or puppeteering.
I'm sorry. That's stupid.
Yeah. Which, you know...
Puppeteering?
Puppeteering or clowning as an additional thing to study.
God.
And I was just like...
Why? Because they need... It's like, oh, we can't just have them take 2 classes a week.
Right.
Put clowning, puppeteering, this, stage management. Like, it's just... It's bullshit. It's all fluff.
Yeah.
Most of it's fluff.
And a lot of it. Like, yeah. When am I ever going to use clowning?
Dude,
right
I love
now?
being right. Being right. Knowing that you're right and being right. Such a great feeling.
It's time for us to take a break.
You know what? I'm going to enjoy this. Actually, got to check if Brad Pitt's coming back. We'll be back. We're taking a quick break. Okay, he hasn't responded back, so we're waiting. We're waiting on the Brad Pitt thing. So
Okay.
We got 10 minutes. Oh, boy. You had a couple more, right?
You know, a lot of it is just about the Emmys and winners like that. So
Not a fan.
the Emmys
because I wasn't nominated. I really don't. Really don't.
Yeah.
Jump into that. Also, with everything going on in the world, it feels really weird to, I don't know, do a celebration like that. And like, I feel like the awards themselves, I get it. It's nice to be recognized by your colleagues. It really is. But the evolution of how entertainment has changed, where especially I feel like in the 90s, red carpet events. Whoa. That's where you got to see your favorite movie stars, your favorite TV stars, not in the movies, not in the TV shows. And you're like, oh my God, that's blah, blah, blah. That's and then people are there taking pictures. You'd open the magazines. You're like, oh my gosh, look at them on the red carpet. That's so cool. Early 2000s, same thing. But then when the internet came, social media came, you're seeing these people constantly. And then the influx of the amount of shows, the amount of movies, it feels like it really loses its...
Yeah.
Like, it's special because then you realize, oh, because people are smart. They go, oh, this is a good show, but it wasn't nominated for an Emmy.
Yeah.
What is that? Then they start going, there's that first phase of like, oh, why wasn't it nominated? This is an amazing show. And then you see the certain shows that are nominated and you're like, there's no way this was better. And then you start going, well, if it's that subjective, then the value of it kind of goes down. And let's be real, there's a lot of politics involved.
Yeah. Yeah. It really, I mean, it's one of those things where we've already been told and admitted to by people not watching all the movies for the Oscars.
And voting.
And then also, like, you know, I've heard of some of my fellow actors who get to vote, and they're like, I've gone to an event and they're handing out swag,
Swag.
Like you go to a screening for the people who are voting and they're handing out like, food and goodie bags. And it's like, oh, so you're just trying to win people through that kind of stuff. But this reminds me, I forgot to mention, because it's old news, but YouTube is going to try and put their name into the running of buying the rights for the Oscars, because the contract is almost up with, I believe NBC is the one who hosts the Oscars.
Oh.
But the contract is almost up. And so
Google's trying to buy that contract.
Mm-hmm.
That might be actually get more eyes on it, because instead of because then people can see like more behind the scenes stuff. It's like, I think that might be better.
I think it's better. I mean, I don't watch it live anymore most of the time, because honestly, I wish they would kind of go back to what it was. Like, I think what was the first Oscar, like 21 minutes, something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the very, very first one. Because obviously there weren't as many categories either. But they just were like, this is the award. This is who won. They came up, said thank you, and then, moved on.
Joe Pesci's speech was amazing. He literally just went, thank you, and just left it. You're like, oh, okay, great.
Just going to hold him like a baby. He's like...
Is he sleepy? Or is it?
No, he's just antsy.
Yeah.
He's just antsy.
Anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't mind the Oscars being on YouTube. I'd go and watch them, try and find it on YouTube anyway, later.
Yeah. Speaking of finding things on YouTube, I think I might get that new Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
With the lady samurai?
Yeah, that might be my new next game to play. Because
when's it come out?
October 2nd, day before my birthday.
Day before your birthday.
Yeah. Might just pre-order it, actually.
Yeah.
I'll see more gameplay footage and then go from there.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't know, man.
Ooh, there you go.
I don't know if I'll have time to play.
You don't have time to play?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
No, gotta make monies. Gotta make a lot of monies, man.
So then what do you do when you're working to entertain yourself?
That's a great question.
When you're how do you find balance to that?
I've been doom scrolling way too much.
Have you?
Oh my gosh. And then also this stupid game, what is it called, that I play?
Are you playing that Kingdom game?
Royal Match?
Royal Match. With all the ads from celebrities somehow?
That's Royal something else. But
no,
this
that's
one is
Royal Kingdom and Royal Match are the same.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, yeah, that's what I'm playing.
Someone was saying, though, and I feel like I'd have to look it up, that they were paying actors to do that through Cameo, not as actual ads.
Oh.
And if that is the case, they're supposed to have the logo that says Cameo at the bottom, but they're cutting it off.
Really?
Yeah. So if that is the case, that's the rumor mill. But if that is the case, yeah. Would you do Cameo? If you got, a crowd that wanted cameos from you?
Depends.
I think cameos are weird.
Depends. I would only do it this way. If there was a lot of people asking for them.
Okay.
If it's like I'm doing 1 or 2 a month, no.
Yeah.
I want to be making thousands of dollars a month from them.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Okay. What would be your line for a cameo?
What do you mean?
Like, people are like, sometimes they're like, do something specific,
Oh, the line is very short. Like, it's not a... It'd be like... this is what I do. Delivering, like, the happy birthday thing.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for the support. If somebody's, like, struggling with, like a disease or, like, they're having a really bad day, lifting them up, that, or delivering bad news to somebody.
I could just see you doing bad news. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, those are the only 3.
Okay.
You know what? No happy birthdays.
No happy birthdays?
No, uplifting people or delivering bad news.
Okay. You heard it here first.
Those are the only cameos I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I was Leonardo DiCaprio, I would ask Cameo, okay, I'm only doing like 5 a month.
Uh-huh.
And they're all at what? Maybe $500 each?
Oh my God. I feel like it'd be thousands of dollars to get Leonardo to do one.
So
Thousands.
let's say this.
Okay.
I mean, I would feel bad somebody paying $1,000 for like a 1 minute video, but whatever. So let's say $500,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Deliver bad news, or uplift somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did I ever?
No.
Oh.
Because if it's like kind of like the cancer thing, I don't want to get paid for that.
Yeah.
So I'm just delivering bad news. Okay, I've reached.
Okay.
So I'm only delivering bad news and cameos.
Okay.
Only bad news. Or if somebody's having a bad day, not disease related, I'll uplift you.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Cameo.
Did I ever talk about on the show when I was on the Ellen show and people were raising their paddles to take a picture with Michael B. Jordan and Chrissy Teigen and Ellen on the show?
You mean like
the audience members.
Auctioning?
Yeah.
What?
So I was on the show in the audience. This was with Nora. And we had paddles under the table or under our chairs, which people were so excited. They didn't even reach for their paddles at first. They just started raising their hands. And it went up to like $1,000-something to take a picture. And it was for a charity. It was for Michael's charity.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's different.
Yeah. But it was, it was a lot of money just to go up and take a picture.
Well, they're donating to charity.
They're donating to charity.
Yeah,
so
that's different.
It's different, but it's
I think
still.
you're misleading me right now.
Well, there was one girl who raised her paddle and thought it was fake.
Oh, that's right.
And backed out.
And they called her out on it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
No. No. No.
Yeah. Thought it was fake money. No, it's an auction. It's real.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We're good?
We're good. That's a show. Thanks for tuning in. Play us out, Alex. Hey, thank you for tuning in live to Wesam's World. Really appreciate you guys. Follow us on all social media handles. We appreciate you. We love you. We'll see you next week. Always remember to listen, think, and then talk. Bye.